Leo. The name of this reading is Check Yourself. Alright, Leo, let's get into it. If you're a Leo, have Leo placements, or this title have found you tonight, this message may be for you. So with the title being Check Yourself, don't get defensive. Let me explain what spirit means. This isn't a punishment, this isn't judgment, this is accountability. Because Leo, the energy I see coming through says you're stepping into a powerful season, but the spirit doesn't want your ego making decisions your soul shouldn't be making. Here's the main energy. What immediately stands out of the mixture is clubs, spades, diamonds, and face cards. This tells me a lot is happening around communication, action, pride, and personal growth. Leo, I keep hearing be honest about your part. Now that doesn't mean everything is your fault. I mean there's a power in recognizing where your choices contributed to the situation. Some of you have been focused on what everyone else did, what everybody else said, what somebody else failed to do, and Spirit says, what about you? That's the question. Leo feels very specific. Some of you are dealing with this connection where both people have valid feelings. Both people feel misunderstood. Both people believe they're right, but nobody is actually listening. Spirit says pride might be standing where healing should be. Somebody needed that. There might be a conversation that requires vulnerability. Not winning, not proving a point, not being right, just being real. Here's the shadow side. Let's talk about check yourself. Leo, you are naturally strong, naturally confident, naturally protective, but every strength has a shadow. Sometimes confidence becomes stubbornness. Sometimes self-respect becomes pride. Sometimes boundary becomes walls. Spirit is asking you to examine where you've become too rigid. Not because you're wrong, because flexibility creates growth. Let's get into career and money. This looks promising. I see ambition all over the spread. Opportunities, projects, recognition. The issue isn't whether success is available. The issue is how you're approaching it. Some of you are trying to force results. Spirit says lead with strategy, not emotion. Slow down. Think before responding. Think before reacting. Think before burning the bridge that might not be needed to be burned. What someone needs to hear. Leo, you're not always the victim, but you're not always the villain either. Spirit doesn't want you trapped in either role. The truth is usually somewhere in the middle. And real growth happens when you can look in the situation and honestly say, okay, what can I learn from this? That's where power returns. Here's the hidden influence. The face cards here feel like important conversations. People are watching how you handle yourself, whether it's at work, within your family, a relationship, or in your community. Your response matters. Your words matter. Your energy matters. Leo energy naturally Leo energy naturally influence others. Spirit says use that influence wisely. What spirits want you to stop doing. Stop reaching for wounded pride. Stop assuming every challenge is an attack. Stop defending yourself before you fully listen. And most importantly, stop blocking blessings because they don't arrive in the package that you expect. That part hit hard. Because I feel like some opportunities are trying to enter your life but don't look the other way you imagine. Leo, here's the final message. Spirit says check yourself before your life checks you. Damn, that's fucked up. Not as a threat, it's wisdom. Because you're willing to be honest with yourself, nobody can use the truth against you. Growth is here, success is here, healing is here, but first comes self-awareness.